Hey, what it do, what it do, what it does, what's the business, man? It's the one and only out to the Q, and I'm back. This time, we got 4 extras explaining what happened in the infamous fireworks accident when he lost one of his hands. Playing with fireworks, let's get into it.
Later on that night, see, all right, so let me go from the beginning. So we need to go from the beginning.
Sure.
So boom, it's 4th of July. We all night, me, my homie Lil Hambo. So me and my homie Lil Hambo, free my homie too, cause locked up right now. Free the homie Lil Hambo. It's me and the homie Lil Hambo. So I bought like $6,000 worth of fireworks. We gonna have a block party.
For real.
Bought a gang of barbecue pits, a gang shit, and all that, and we gonna have a block party. So we was running around, going to the mall shit, grabbing the gang of shit, pop. We already had, my trunk was filled up with so many fireworks, so much shit.
Damn.
And it had other cars filled up with other shit and other stuff getting brought. So boom, I'm trying to rush. It was early in the morning, it was like around 9, 10. So
You be waking up early, man.
yeah, hell yeah, I'm
Crazy.
up programming, working out, man, off the back. Got
real.
to.
That focus.
So when we going, we coming, boom, we coming down, we flying whoop. So everybody was meeting up, and everybody was meeting up. Go to 43rd, go to 43rd, you already know. So when we meet up, when we going to 43rd, when we flying, boom, me and the homie Lil Hambo, we flying. It's 4th of July, we on, dead homies. You know, we trying to do smack bitches, have fun, pop all these fireworks, go up. So boom, and plus it's like really my first 4th of July, really celebrating, you know what I'm saying?
You've
Instead
been
of going
locked
back
up
in.
for years and years and years,
so
right?
you know I done missed a lot, so I'm about to have fun. I done bought $6,000 worth of fireworks a block, grab a block.
First and foremost, why the fuck do you need $6,000 worth of fireworks? He must have bought them for like $1,000. Paid 1,000, they gave you 6,000. Cause who the hell would spend that fucking much? He keeps saying that shit like that's dumb. You, like you paid for this? Like you paid that much for this? Over that? Like, eh.
40. So when we get over here, watch, come in. So let's walk with me.
Yeah, let's do it.
So when we get over here,
Yeah.
we zoom in. Wow, it's a gang of homies out. It's a gang of homies already out. So it's a gang of homies in the street. There's a gang of homies in the street over here at Jerry's. Get over there.
Yeah.
There's a gang of homies. Get all that. Get all over here and get all over there. There's a gang of homies over there. There's a gang of homies on that side right there. There's a gang. Both sides of the streets is filled up when we put up. It's cracking early morning. We out deep. It's a million of us. We out deep as a. So we out deep as a. So we on both sides. I put in this. I zoom in this. Wop. So you already know I be driving extra out. I put in that. Wop. Bounce out, jump out. Everybody going up and shit. While we all going up and shit, boom, we going up, and boom, people popping fireworks. I pop the trunk. So we get the mother skyrocket, you know, the ones that go in the sky, boom, boom, bro, killers. We get the lightning. I saw lightning trying to hold that my thing. Boom, that motherfucker take off.
I see a video of you running down the street. That shit's crazy.
I'm holding them down, boom, boom, so we light them. But
You were pressuring fools with those
Yeah, but we
fireworks,
got all type of shit though. I got so much shit. I got half a sticks of dynamite. I got so much shit. So boom, I'm doing big shit.
That's where you fucked up at. Why do and I'm not gonna say it like I never popped the M80, but like an M80 is nothing compared to what this dude had. I don't know. I think it was an M1000 or some shit like that. Why you even need dynamite? Like, I don't know. I feel like fireworks, that's some like white folks, like that's not even black culture. Like that's some 4th of July, like we don't celebrate, like, you know what I'm saying? The 4th of July, blacks were still slaves when the 4th of July, and some were just becoming indentured servants. But I don't know. When that was signed, we was like, that's a no-brainer. Like, I'm cool on that. Like, doesn't mean nothing to me. Like,
Shit like I'm doing shit like it's like canisters that I know if you see the videos like canisters like big ass containers like that's explode like a bomb and shit. So the homies like, damn, stop grabbing them in your hand, lighting them up. It's like, don't stop doing that. Extras like them gonna blow up. So we having so much fun, so many people, and I'm doing it. My homie hand, like stop. I'm going up. We just going up. It's like now it's like 10 something, and we going up. It's early in the morning. It's like I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's my 1st of July that I'm celebrating. I'm happy as a. So boom, I'll run over here. When I come over here, I look right here in this spot right here. This spot right here.
Literally right here where I
It was right here, dead homies. This right here, so I look, I come from that way, but when I come, I see it on the ground. It was like half a stick of like dynamite. It's like a half a stick of dynamite. So I grabbed it and it had a short stem like that. Like it was lit already, but it didn't explode. So I picked it up.
Damn.
I picked it up right here. And when I picked it up right here, boom, I picked up. I told my homie, hey, come here. And when I told my homie, come here, my homies all over here, some gang of us, come right here. I'm like that motherfucker. The homie screaming like, hell no. I'm telling my homie, like that motherfucker. My homie telling me like, hell no, hell no. And I said, and that's all I remember.
Right.
That's all I remember when it was right here, and I'm telling him light it, and he kept saying no. That's all I remember, bro.
So he must have lit it himself. If his people was like, no, I'm not lighting it. Damn. You should listen to your friends, bro. You're trying to be Billy Badass, man. That's crazy.
That's all I remember. And the last time I said like that, and he said hell no, and I said again. That's all I remember. And then I woke up over here. Right here. That's where I woke up.
There's another piece. Let's look at this for you. Damn.
I don't know.
I feel like he lit that shit after everybody told him no. Why would you light it? Like, damn, for extra? That's not even smart, my nigga. Like, in order to come on, niggas, I remember this. Just because you a criminal or a gangster don't mean that you was dumb. Like, you got to use your brain, like, throughout life, nigga. Like, that little ass thing. I can see if he said I picked it up and it exploded like it was already lit, but he said he picked it up and then he kept saying, light it, light it, light it. And that's all he remember. That mean he lit it or somebody lit it and it exploded.
He stopped it sometimes, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know. The doctor and them said like they say I'm gonna have PTSD or something like that shit. Like,
Yeah, real shit.
and I'm like, what the you know what I'm talking about PTSD? Like, I thought that shit like, you know, they was bullshit talking about PTSD and all that shit, but sometimes I be thinking like, because I be pausing like when I get to the part like with the light part, I be like, you know what I'm talking about? I'll be like, my body be feeling stiff, like.
Sure.
Like I don't know, like it feels stiff. I don't know if you can understand what I'm saying. Like
This is like,
like
you know, this is supposed to be, to me, I feel like this is supposed to be a interview. I mean, it's about what it's supposed to be about, but the mood of it is like a nigga who got shot up real bad and almost died. Like 50 Cent when he got, like but this nigga just was playing with fireworks, bro. Like, come on, bro. You could have avoided this gang, but if was a fifth, right?
like I don't know, like, you know. So I can't even like remember it. It just
For sure.
and I just when I woke,
Yeah.
I was on the ground. I was like, and I was on the ground, so I tried to get up, and there was a car in front right here, but everything is spinning and my face is blurry.
Yeah.
And I can't hear nothing. It was
Just ringing.
so when I'm looking, it's blood shooting out of my, like it's blurry, but it's just like I feel like cold stuff coming on my face, like, and I looking, and then that's like, you know how it's like you stop and slow down and like get it, and I look, and my hand was off. My hand was off. So it just not my hand was off. It was blood shooting out of my face. So I'm thinking half of my face is blown off. That's why in the song with Kevin Gates, you heard when I said I'm tripping like I got a hole in my head. That's why I was saying it, because I thought I had a hole in my head because it was so much blood shooting out of my face. I'm thinking it blew my head and my face on.
Yeah.
So I'm looking in the shoe, so I try to get up right here.
Yeah.
But you know how you drag?
Yeah.
And I'm looking at my hand, and my hand is steady shooting out blood like a water hose.
Wow.
And it's off, like, it's off, bro. Like, it's off.
Real shit. Wow.
It's off. I'm like, damn, it's over. This how I die. Like, in my life, I done seen a lot of shit, bro. I done been through a lot in my whole life. You know what I'm saying, bro? And I done think like, damn, like, out of everything, that's how I end. Like, and then I just see some black boots walk close to me, and so many people run around me, and I look up, it was Crash. It was the police Crash. And it looked like they panicking because they not touching me, they running around. And my homies running around, people running around. And I got up, and when I got up, I fell back, boom. And when I fell back down, I just see people telling me like this, but I can't hear. and it's bleary. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I can't hear like, and it's just shooting. So I go like this, because there's so much blood, you know. I get up, and I look, and I'm like this, and when I look like this, I look at everybody, and when I look at everybody, boom, I go out again. I go out again, boom. So when I go,
That nigga probably was losing so much fucking blood. Like, damn.
I plank up, and I'm cheap, and everybody like this, just around me, like, basically trying to tell me like sit down, but it was so spinning I couldn't hear, like, you know. So when I get up, I'm like, and they like, it just shooting on my face, and I'm trying to tell my homies in front of me like, and they like looking at me, and I'm like this. I keep pointing my face doing this, and they looking at me, and I'm trying to tell them like it's half of my face blown off. Like, do I got a hole in my face? You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying it. If you understand what I'm saying, I'm not saying it. It's not coming out, but I'm pointing at them like you know, I'm thinking like, do I got like a hole in my face? You get what I'm saying? Like, cause like it was just so much shooting out, and it was my whole body covered in, and I'm looking at the thing. So in my head, I'm breathing. I'm like, cause I'd have been in car accidents before, so I'm like, I'm not trying to panic to make myself, cause I know when you panic, your blood adrenaline get to rush, and then you shoot out, and you know.
What that nigga call that? You adrenaline? He ain't say adrenaline. He just, you know, he a real hood. Adrenaline.
I'd have been in car accidents before, so I'm like, I'm not trying to panic to make myself, cause I know when you panic, your blood adrenaline get to rush, and then you shoot out.
Your blood adrenaline.
And you know what I'm talking about? That's mostly how you die, like panicking.
Real.
So I'm
That's real shit though. God bless his heart though. You don't know what he's saying.
like, in my head, I'm like, I'm trying to wait, you know, see the thing, and I scoot up, and when I scoot up, I get up, and I stumble, and everybody just run around, and they keep telling me like, yeah, well, I'm pretty sure they was trying to tell me like, no, but I look that way, and I see my finger.
God damn. So that was his finger on that picture. Damn. Mm.
So, but at my meat, so I stumble this way. So I stumble, I get right here, boom, I go out. I go out again, bam. When I go out again, everybody point down, so when I go out again, I go out again. So boom, when I go out again, and what's the name? I go to the thing and I fall. And then I'm trying to wake up, then I wake up right here, and everybody just, and I get up again. And like, I don't know, my body didn't let me stay down, I'm just keep getting up. I walk, I was just stumbling, blood shooting out everywhere. So I start walking all this way. I get right here, when I step inside right here, when I step right here, boom, I go out again right here. I go out again.
Who the fuck is letting this nigga walk? They didn't get a lay this nigga down. Like, who is? And I'm pretty sure he had all that blood on him, so nobody want to touch him. But nobody was able to, like. He done fell out about 6 times, bro. On Vernon Avenue, literally. Like, literally on Vernon Avenue, Like, that's crazy.
Right here, boom. This time when I go out, the police is like around me with the homie, they like trying to help me, but I'm not understanding, there's so much blood. But I'm gonna tell you what happened at the hospital when it got to the thing. So it's so much blood, bro. I just kept going out. You know what I'm saying? I just kept going out, bro. I'm gonna tell you what the doctor said. So I get up, I stumble, and I just stumble. I stumble, I'm like this with my hand. Well, my elbow. This is all hanging. This is this way bent. It's all hanging off. I see a bone out. I seen like, it looked like a piece of meat out, but it was an artery. It was shooting out blood. So, cause I blew my artery up. I didn't know, but I'm gonna tell you.
Man, so you're so lucky to even be alive, man.
I don't even know how I'm alive.
That's God's plan.
I don't know how I'm alive. But I can tell you,
here, man.
God for sure put me here.
Real shit.
He put me here for sure.
100%.
He put me here for a reason, and I'm not saying it just to say it, because I got a lot of loved ones and a lot of my homies and my homegirls that was so thought it was over. I thought it was over.
I thought it was over too.
I thought it was over. You know what I'm saying? I woke up, it was shooting out of my face and my hand was off. And then I stumbled this way, bro. Keep going, I stumbled this way. And when I stumbled this way, I stumbled over here. I walked right here, and this is where I collapsed at again.
Right here.
This is the picture y'all seen right here.
Yeah.
I'm about to say that's the picture. It looked like where that picture was.
right where it was.
So this is where y'all seen the picture at, right here. This is the picture. And the person that took that picture worked at the pet shop.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn.
because the 911 call I seen on the internet, it was a Hispanic dude call. And that's at the pet shop.
Wow.
So I was right here, and this is where I collapsed at again. So when I collapsed right here, I went out. And I was laying on my face. But I raise up, and I'm trying to tell people when I raise up, like, because it's spinning. It's spinning, but the whole time it's spinning, I don't know I'm losing so much blood, I'm getting lightheaded. And you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I got a hole in my face, I just know it's shooting out of my face. And my arm is off, my hand is off. You get what I'm saying? There's blood everywhere, bro. And I just kept collapsing. I just kept collapsing. My homie, Tiny Hambo, he ran up to me and tied his shirt. He didn't want to tie the shirt around my arm.
Really?
I guess for the blood to stop.
Yeah.
My homie Tiny Hambo tied the shirt around my arm.
Ain't that some niggas? All the niggas out there playing with fireworks and not a lick, no motherfucking first aid. Now, granted, this is not your average first aid situation, but niggas just letting this nigga. It took one tiny handball, and I don't know, is it handball? Forgive me, brother, I don't know, but for his homie name to be hand something is crazy. Whether it's, you know what I'm saying, that's just crazy in itself. That's just fucking crazy. But he's the only one that knew how to or had the intelligence. It's crazy, bro. You got to be careful who you're around, bro, and what you're doing, my nigga. You might end up doing some shit and niggas can't even save you. They can't even save you, bro. You just dead. Whatever the situation could be, not even just for extra fireworks. Be careful who you're around, man.
Shout out to my homie Tiny Hambo. He tied the shirt around my arm, and when he tied the shirt around my arm, the paramedics they came here, and they ran up to me, and they was saying stuff, but I couldn't understand them because I couldn't hear, and I kept going bleary in and out, so I couldn't understand them and to see what they was talking about. You get what I'm saying? So as he's saying it, they both of the
Damn, you could tell that shit really affecting, bro, too. You know what I'm saying? Like you could just like he's emotional. Like damn, I mean anybody would be, but damn, he trying to really make sure Traveler Ross understand. Like you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you can see it in his eyes. Like,
paramedics people and some other people lift me up.
and it's probably disappointment too. He's disappointed in himself for doing that dumbass shit because he's not a dumb guy. That just was a dumbass decision. Like that's why you ain't want to play with that shit. Leave that shit for them other people.
Onto the gurney. So when they put me on the gurney, I just flat and I'm just right there. And they just rushing and they got in it and when I blanked out.
Yeah.
And when I woke back up again, I woke up in the ambulance. And I just seen him like this.
Man.
And he was telling me something, and he had a red bag on the side of me. And he just kept telling me something. I go out again in the ambulance, wake back up going out the door of the ambulance with IVs in my arm. And then boom, that's where we went into the hospital. That part, you wanna sit down on that part and talk about that part right there?
I'll be done. Whatever you want to talk about, brother. I mean, I'm just taking what you're saying.
Or you wanna talk about the whole thing right here, or we can go sit down somewhere and talk about the part when I got inside the hospital.
Yeah, we could go and sit down and do that next. But
Yeah,
right
because
now, I'm,
because
you know,
it got like, you know what I'm talking about, like bro, like
there's a lot to that.
yeah.
I can't believe it, man. I mean, finally he told the story. I wonder how much they gave him for that. I hope they gave him something, 20,000 or 15, 20,000 or something. He did wait a long time. No Jumper ain't paid the price. Cam Capone paid it. I guess him and Trap Lord probably split that shit. But wow. Got to be more careful, bro. I can't believe that. I know more than anything. He wake up disappointed, like, damn, I did this shit. I can't even say an enemy came through and shot me. I did this shit to myself. But at least he got his life and he ain't got no hole in his head like he said he thought he did. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, subscribe.